Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so we've got a large key.
Yep.
And a big
No,
ornate.
it's a normal size key.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the key. I'm gonna
It's
go
my
to
rod
the...
that's bigger than you might expect.
That's right, James.
Must have been tiny for that. It must have been tiny for that frog.
I'm gonna go and
Right?
I'm gonna
'Cause
try
he's
and
big
unlock
and
the
this
door.
is perfectly
perfectly
so it's like a
suited
little
for
tiny
you.
little
So
key.
you find that the key fits perfectly
My
into the
rod
keyhole.
drives
You'd
all
imagine
the
that the
boys
frog prince probably
crazy.
picked it up on a previous expedition to this very dungeon, or maybe picked it up somewhere else across the multiverse. There's a grinding and clicking sound as you turn the key with a clunk, and then there's a
Dude, we killed the battle toads. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
as the door slides open.
Very little problem.
And as the door slides open, Evander, you gasp because beyond this door that has just opened is the exact room you saw in your vision. The walls are ringed with the mirrors. You got the 4-poster bed as well as some of the armoires and stuff around, and like the,
I go to the mirror.
Well, this
It's
place
similar
looks
to
pretty
around the
boring.
inside.
I don't think there's
I think
anything.
those
in
all
here.
the way around.
an elongate oval
Yeah, so in my vision,
like this.
basically the treasure's behind
It's the farthest mirror.
the
Yeah.
farther. Yeah, so I'll go to the farthest
So we
mirror.
break the
Can I
mirror.
start like looting the bed while he's doing this?
Sure. There's
Just like-
nothing in the bed except for tattered
I looked for
cloth and
magnets.
stuff. There's no magnets.
There's no magnets.
Is there anything in this armoire?
Damn.
Nope. Just there's like tattered like fine clothing that's worn away to time.
I go to the mirror.
Okay.
Retro.
Is
Sorry. Seattle.
there's nothing. There's nothing to indicate that it's just something's behind it, like a trap thing.
Nothing you can see.
I put my hand up to it.
It's a cool glass mirror. You can see yourself in it.
Am I any different than normal?
It's the same.
Are you thinking about breaking the glass over there? Because remember what happened last time.
Let's do it. I raise my gun up to the mirror.
Oh no!
I'm not going to stop him.
Take the shot.
I shoot the mirror.
Oh wait!
I'm a.
It flies forward and the bullet smacks into the mirror and just and creates this small hole in the center of the mirror. Just
Ooh! Wow!
and it spider webs out.
All right, walk up to it. Using the butt of my gun. I'm just gonna.
No, don't break all of the mirrors.
No, just the one that you're standing in front of.
It's continuing to break it.
So
Make the hole
you,
bigger.
you smash it wide open, and beyond, as the glass shards far away, you can see the chest that you saw in your vision right there.
I've
You
got my
also
handgun.
see
I'm waiting for the thingies.
you also see the slight jets that were around the chest.
I'm
like
also
the metal jets
weapon up.
that were in your vision.
Jets of.
Well, we need some
Like
Oh,
the jets are like
sharks.
built into the floor. You
The
can see, like,
trap
these metal
jets.
pipes
Sharks.
the flame trap jets.
Oh, do they like point up like around it?
in the perimeter around the chest.
Use it. You've
Wait,
got that
so
hoe, right?
the
Yeah.
jets, how are they attached to the wall?
Wait,
They're not. They're in the floor
Wait.
around the chest.
We have better than a 10-foot pole. We have a
do.
13-foot pole.
Yes.
Oh.
13-foot gold.
Time to
Uh,
put it. To
wait,
the test.
where are the jets pointing at the chest?
No, they're
or
pointing
around?
up out of the ground.
There's a whole bunch of jets in the floor, built
Like
into
the like
floor,
the Seattle
and
fountain.
they're in a
Around
perimeter
that.
around the chest.
Okay.
All right.
Look for
That's cool.
tripwires.
Seattle fountain.
Tripwires.
You don't see any tripwires.
I think that's right.
Pressure plates.
You want me to check this place out with my
pressure
grappling
plates. The chest does seem to be a little higher
Are there magnets?
off the ground.
Can we push the chest off?
Is it magnets?
You would have to lean over the jets if you want to try to push the chest off of the
Well, we can do it from 13 feet away, right?
with
Well,
the iron rod
Yeah.
or the golden rod.
You might catch. What's the chest look like it's made of?
Oh, wood.
It'll burn up. Then we don't get nothing.
I mean, we don't know
Assuming
what's
it's
in
jets.
From
up
my
there.
vision, it was treasure,
What
like
type
gold,
of treasure?
right?
No, you didn't
No.
see what was inside the chest.
Oh, my vision ended before we saw what was
Yeah,
inside.
I don't think
But
you
I,
saw
So-
what was
I
inside.
had
Just
a-
to clarify,
I had a good vision. Though.
Are the jets like just a few inches like off the ground, or are these long?
They're built into
They're built
the
in the
floor.
floor.
Oh, so it's just a hole in the floor,
Yep.
so they're
Yeah.
flush.
Yep.
All right. So since the jets are flush with the ground,
Mm-hmm.
we can reach the chest with the staff, right?
Yeah.
All right. Does the staff have a hooky mechanism, or is this a stick?
Let's just tap it with the
Yeah,
staff.
what's the opening mechanism?
on the chest.
Yeah.
It's got hinges.
Does it look
Why would you
like it
push
has a
all of
lock?
No, it doesn't look like it has a lock.
Does anyone have rope?
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has.
I have a
Oh,
harpoon
yeah,
gun.
But
with
wait
rope
a minute.
attached
Let's
to
think
it.
The man's
about
got a
this.
harpoon gun.
Let's think about this logically.
Wait,
Just
so-
like ka-chunk the chest
If
and
that
drag it back
is-
here.
No, wait.
If that is a weight a weight-loaded trap. As soon as we move that chest off of the podium,
The jets are
it's gonna catch on fire and burn up all that lovely, delicious treasure
is
on the
the chest
inside.
on one of the jets?
No,
No,
the
it's
chest is on like
raised-
a raised platform.
on a
so
raised
if something's
platform.
taken out of here, they're assuming that it's weighted, so then the
Why don't
jets
we
will
just
go
why don't
off.
we just hit it with the stick to
Nope.
ignite
Here's the plan.
traps?
We all have rope, right?
Yeah.
We have a 13-foot tall golden rod
I'm
of
just
great
imagining our
weightiness.
characters in the room discussing.
We have
this
this
for 15
bed.
minutes.
Yeah.
All right, this is what we're gonna do.
We're gonna swap out the bed for the.
First of all, no, it's like, no.
We're gonna
This is-
Indiana Jones
This is
it.
what we're gonna do. So first of all, we're gonna break off enough of the glass so that it's the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So-
Sure.
Then because we have rope and because we're kind of like cowboy
Maybe some boots on.
style,
Uh-huh.
what we're gonna do is we're going to
Reverse count.
turn the bed. We're gonna tie the ropes.
So the bed's really heavy, so that takes you a little bit of like grinding and
Sure, but just enough. The key is that I want the bed to like be a fulcrum.
Sure.
We're gonna tie one end of the rope to the head of the staff.
Okay.
We're going to take the other end of the rope and make a little circle out of it
Uh-huh.
and pitch it over the case,
chest.
the chest,
The chest,
so that
Fish it up.
like a
and-
lasso.
Yes,
Okay.
and then
So that takes a couple of tries too. This takes a long time to
Wait
set
a
up,
minute,
but you
wait a
eventually
minute.
like lassoed over.
Would
the
this
chest.
be helpful? I pull out the grappling hook.
no, because it has weight and it may
Ah,
depress the
yeah.
chest or it could damage the chest.
So
The rope
it takes a
will
couple of
too.
tries, but eventually,
Right.
yeah, you get the lasso over and lasso the chest.
And then the plan is we're going to use the fulcrum of the bed, the weight of the staff, and the engineering advantage of a pulley system, and we're going to like throw the staff forward, butting it against the bed so that it snatches the rope at maximum speed, pulling the chest away over the flaming jets into the room that we're in, and then we dive behind the bed in case like the jets release a poisonous gas.
So, okay.
I like that idea. I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm
that
sad.
seems like,
Just
like the
funny.
best.
Just a little
That's like the
confused.
best
So
idea. I've
rope
heard.
was on the chest. Rope goes from the chest around one of the posters of the bed. One of the posts of the bed.
Because beds, you know how beds have like the whatever the frame is.
Mm-hmm.
The key is that we just need something for the rope to sit on, so that we can butt the end of the staff against the as bracing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, whether the bed has posters on it doesn't even really matter that much.
All right.
It just needs to have a point that is not slack.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can do that. Pick somebody to give me a strength saving throw.
Not me.
I can do it.
Yeah, we also are looking that maybe we could all be
Wait.
on this because we're basically just
You took
pitching
one
this
for
thing.
me before.
'Cause we
and
don't
I'm
need
feeling
any
a little
one person.
stronger now after using the
Girl,
crystal
you are
skull.
stronger than me. 'Cause I'm a man.
Yeah, true.
I believe
My
in you,
fate
Winston.
is in your mathematical genius.
Well, it's not just
Josiah.
us. We can all like push on the rod together, or how many people can get
Okay.
on it.
Let's
here
all
we
push
go.
on the rod together, guys.
Oh, that is a 20.
Why did we let Winston do it? Alright.
So,
Because
yeah.
it seemed like a good idea.
You guys pull on the rod. Just go. Pull it down. And as you do so, the chest starts to fly forward, and then the knot you had on the lasso comes loose
Mhm.
and just goes, and the rope flies backward into the room. Just flies back and hits the side of the wall and slumps down it.
Okay, that's an easy problem to solve. We
that-
reinforce
Nobody
the
died.
knot.
And the jets didn't go off.
Yes,
No, they didn't.
we reinforce the knot.
Maybe we should just go open it.
We redo the process.
This has been triggered 5.
Also, having done it once, we can improve the leverage by noting some of the issues from the previous leveraging thing. And we also don't use Winston.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know, we can use
What have
Winston
I
again.
got
wouldn't
in my
feel like it-
pockets?
So you
Anything that
you
looks
throw
like
the
it'll
rope over it
solve
once
this.
more.
Yeah.
Tighten the knots.
This
and
time,
such.
this time we
No.
kind of like give it a little bit of small, like just to make sure that it's got like
Sure.
Okay.
Eventually, you just go crank it, and the chest gets dragged forward quickly over the chest. And as it does so, there's a chunk as the pressure plate the chest was sitting on gets lifted up, and then gouts of flame shoot up from the jets around where the chest was.
sure.
Okay.
There's like. Eventually, the flame settles down a bit, and the chest just kind of sits there.
It should be in our
We
room
take
right now.
it.
Sure, in the room, across the threshold.
Okay.
Let's take the chest.
inside the
Yeah, we
chest?
open it up.
Wait.
Wait. Who's the trap
Traps.
master?
Traps.
Who has the highest dex? Oh, I have a dex
I have the
of
highest dex.
11.
He has 14.
14? Yeah, it's definitely you.
Okay, here's your chance.
Okay, I'm gonna open up. Well, it's from my dream anyway. I'm gonna. open
So
up
looking around at the chest, you can't see any like catch releases or like latches, extra latches on the chest where opening the lid would set something off. So I think it's safe.
If I think it's safe, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You open the chest up, and as you open it
Just
up,
like
as soon
the
as you
base.
open it up and look in, you can see that it's just a mirror. So
I
the,
look-
the base of the chest is a mirror.
I look into the mirror.
It's an opaque mirror.
All
Hey, put
mirrors
your
are-
head through the mirror.
All mirrors are opaque.
I put my hand through the mirror.
Your hand goes and melts into the mirror at the bottom of the chest. It feels really, really cold wherever your hand is.
See, this works every time.
What do you see,
Like-
Evander? What's going on?
He just put his
I
hand
feel
down there. He should have put his whole
It's
head.
freezing cold.
You can't really feel anything else. You feel like you're in the open air. You feel like a slight gust of wind blowing against the hairs on your
Dude,
arm.
let's jump
I'm
in.
just gonna jump on. I'm jumping
Let's
through.
go.
Yeah,
No!
Yeah.
You might be in the sky! Stick your head in and look for
yeah,
us.
I'm gonna jump all the way through.
Okay, so yeah, you just put one leg in and just
Yeah.
jump into the chest, and as he does so, since nothing's opened up the chest lid, it just goes and shuts.
That
I go open it, but after
seems
you go
like
to
that
open.
was a bad idea.
You slip through. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not one to usually
A 1.
say these
Oh
things.
my
I
god!
got a 1, baby.
You grabbed the one
this was my dream.
So
Grab
as
the
you
one goose on the way down.
as you pass
You're in my
through,
dream.
you see that you fall into this room that is completely circular, and in the center of this room there is a stone pedestal that you're falling towards. You fall about like maybe 7 feet or so. On this stone pedestal there is a small figurine, shaped like a. I guess it's shaped like a cherub standing there with one arm held up here and 2 other arms behind it held up in opposite directions. Standing there, its face tilted up slightly. It stands there. You can see that the figurine is made out of fine glass. As you land down perfectly silently from your drop, you land right at the pedestal and look around to see that those mirror like people you saw before, like the shards and the saber in the back in the cube room. There's about 10 of those in here, and they're all facing away from you, standing away from the pedestal, looking there. And you land silently without a sound. They don't seem to have noticed you. The mirror that you came through, you can look up and see that the ceiling has this little tiny mirror portal. It's about 8 feet above you.
I very quietly take out the feasting skull and I put it in front of me. And I just kind of like
These creatures have no souls.
I put it back.
All right, let's be smart about this.
Also, I believe.
Let's lower a rope.
Well, first of all, we have no
I
idea.
want to put my
That's
head
true.
in like I suggested.
well, I mean, it was
the
worth
first
it to me
time.
to see.
God.
So who's gonna put their hand through the
I'm
chest?
just
Robert's below. Why people don't listen to me?
So Winston sticks his head in?
Yep.
You stick your head in and you see that scene that I described. You immediately know it's not a good idea to make any noise.
I pull my head back out and I very carefully close the chest. And I say, "Well, gentlemen, it looks like we have a problem."
The figures are completely silent and unmoving.
So you're sitting there silent?
Yeah.
I explain what I saw.
Okay.
What
Oh,
the
this doesn't
hell
sound
do
good
we
at
do?
all.
So
No! We already have one end of the rope prepared. The other end can simply be lowered through the glass.
Yeah. We can even just like get it around his waist and hoist
Is it
him
just
up.
a single room that you're in?
yeah.
Yep.
Like if there's no doors?
You didn't see
Oh,
So
try
that
and-
glass figurine.
Try to get the figurine.
Dude, Mission
I think we
Impossible.
won.
After a few moments,
Mission Impossible.
After a few moments,
Mission
you see a
Impossible.
rope, very familiar looking rope, lowering towards
It's a
you.
familiar rope. Okay.
You also see Winston's head, and he's like going like, and like
It's
pointing at the
literally Mission
statue
Impossible.
and
Yeah.
back
So
to
the rope
you.
slowly begins to descend downward.
I
It has a very familiar looking reinforced knot.
There you go.
I inch my way ever so closely to where the rope is making its way down.
Sure. So the rope lowers right over the pedestal where the figure is, and the knot that's on the end of it kind of lowers down, and then like
And then you see, like, shortly afterward, our face come through so that we can. No. So then, after a few feet,
so it
Are we just
like
trying to get the
tinks into the
statue?
glass figurine, and the figure
No.
like just kind of moves just a little bit, just rocks and then resettles. None of the guys turn around.
Oh.
So he beat us to it because
You guys
none of
stick
us
your
would
heads.
ever do anything that illogical. Because after the description, we lower
I
a
know.
few feet of the rope, then we stick our head through, and then we make sure that it's lowered next to you, between you and the figurine, so that you can get braced, and then you give the tug, and then you grab the figurine real fast, and then we pull you up
Well,
at breakneck
yeah,
speed.
all
Ocean's
five of
So
12
I'm gonna
style.
take the rope and
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap it around my torso. Try to tie a knot
Sure.
so that I'm.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
See, that was our plan, but there was this gust of wind down there
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
there's a
chamber,
gust of wind.
and
10 out
it
of
threw
14.
us off at the
10.
last
Excellent.
second.
That's true. There is a gust of wind.
It's also a matter of perspective as you're looking down because it's
I
kind of
was-
hard to
I was
judge
meant
where
for
the rope's
this
going to go
moment.
as it's
It's
descending.
Mission
that's
Impossible.
kinda
I was
That's
meant for
tricky.
this moment. Top dexterity
All
in
right.
this situation. I was meant for this moment.
There we go.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay. I then lower my hand down, and I try as
So
delicately.
we've already
as,
got tension on the rope. You are hanging
as
right
delicately as possible.
Oh yeah.
Who?
to
Yeah,
grab
me and you.
the cherub.
And
statue.
you're helping too?
No, we can
Shoot,
all
I'll
be
help.
on the rope for this one because now there's
We
a
need
whole.
somebody to. Oh, I guess not.
Only
Yeah,
one
we
of us
can
needs to
see.
look.
Okay.
The
So
rest
you-
of us pull.
So you
Josiah's looking.
lightly, just carefully close your hand around the cherub figure. You have it. It feels cool in your grasp.
And then I look up.
Pull!
Well, don't yell out. Paul.
No, well, we can.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
we pull
Not
slow?
necessarily,
Why
they
do
can
we
hear
pull
through the mirror.
fast? Why don't we
I
No,
pull
we-
slowly.
I
I
doubt it,
get
though.
a hand
In case it's
on
trapped.
the rope.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And the other, so I'm
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're
It's
just
like all those movies.
Yeah.
We're pulling fast.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 6 people on it. So you guys you're just like,
Dun, dun,
It's
dun,
like
dun,
1,
dun,
2,
dun,
1,
dun,
2.
dun.
You know.
give me
Yeah.
a final dexterity saving throw.
Here we go.
To not conk your
Don't
head.
drop it.
A 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you slip back up and through the mirror fissure without any of the guards realizing what happened.
Ah.
So yeah, you guys pull Evander out of the mirror thing, and he comes back and he's holding this like cherub statue in his hands.
Those guys are
You're
so
alive.
fired.
Destiny.
Nailed it.
Well, knowing these guys, I bet
It
they won't
hums-
realize for
it
10
hums
years.
with life.
It comes with life.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we get a thingy?
And as you look at it a bit more now that you've been pulled out of this thing and you're inspecting it, you notice that it looks very, very familiar to the Xerophon that you've been seeing in all these visions and such.
Wait a minute.
Like the resemblance is very, very similar.
Xerophon is the giant statue holding up the walkways
Horace is with us, right?
in the main
I'm about to
water
ask.
area.
We're looking for Maury's
Horace is
mask
with
of the
us.
Xerophon.
Yeah, you're looking for the Mori mask that Xerophon
Oh yeah, I
apparently
forgot
wears.
about poor Horace.
But you've seen Xerophon in some of the visions you've had while
Is he still
exploring
with
this
us?
place.
Yeah.
And the
He hasn't
cherub,
died.
as you look at it closely, more kind of resembles him.
And we had that vision that he was floating in the middle of a dark
Yeah,
space,
Exactly.
right?
That's right. In the frog battle, he slunk to the back, or rather, when the frogs first appeared. So he's been quietly following behind
It
us
hums with life.
through all these action sequences.
Could this actually be him? Or do you think he's
Is
a
this
way?
this must be the thing we're supposed to get, right?
I pull
Let's
out
ask
the feasting
Horace.
skull.
Sure.
I hold it up. I just want to. This is my.
What are you
Like, you are consuming the soul of Zephyron.
Dude, if
It's
If it is-
alive,
if it is,
and there are 3 souls inside of it.
Oh.
But you can't eat them because it's not dead.
Kill it.
well,
No.
Smash it on the ground.
Wait,
No.
wait a minute. Horace.
Oh yeah.
Horace,
Is
let
this-
Horace say
what
that.
is
What
this
the
thing?
hell is this thing?
Yeah. So the academic
fuck is
didn't
this?
you guys? I can't remember. Didn't you guys leave him back in the main room? I think he stayed.
did.
yeah, we did.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Let's
main
make
room?
our way
Did
back.
we?
I
Which
thought
main
you
room?
did.
We ought to make
I
our way
think
back.
he
to
just
him.
got left out of narrative because we.
Well,
all
the reason I
forgot
left him
about
out of the
him.
narrative is because he was back up
Yeah,
in the main room.
Oh.
he would have probably.
But the
Been a
the
part
thing
of,
is
like,
that
yeah.
we thought the frogs might be coming after us, so we would have taken him with us.
No, but like,
I don't
the fact
think
that
so.
he hasn't made an appearance, like we're just gonna
Yeah.
assume that
I
he's-
feel
Okay.
like we left him
So
after the
maybe he
frogs
was
sent us
hiding.
on our quest.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
he was not an adventurer. He was an
Okay.
academic. So
Should we go back and check the other door
we
we haven't
oughta,
opened
we
yet?
oughta go find him.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go back and check the door we haven't opened yet?
I think we've opened all the doors.
No, this one isn't.
That's a shed.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
I don't.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't really want to open any more doors. I just want to go back.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's
the
go.
way
to
we
Horace.
Go
came.
talk
Right.
to Horace.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun,
you
dun,
you
dun,
guys
dun,
make
dun.
your way back through the door that you opened before with the dancing and such, and back up the stairs, and you get back to the main room.
Yeah, skull.
Yeah.
So Golgrim, you realize something now. With the cube you picked up down from below, and all the cubes you've seen so far, you realize that you have 9 cubes now total. which is enough to completely fill in that square recess in the room to the east.
Oh.
Woo-hoo.
Well, then let's
Do you
go
wanna
put it
do
all
that?
in. Yeah.
So
Well,
as
wait,
you-
let's talk to Horace first.
Yeah.
so as you go over
You
to
mean I
Horace,
have
he's
to
just
give up
kind
my
of
cube.
he's just kind of waiting there by the entrance,
I like
like
his
you know,
cube.
just kind of shaking a bit. And you bring this thing over to him, and he goes, "Oh, what a magnificent piece!" You know, like examines it and like looks at it for a bit. And he goes, well, it resembles the rest of the statues and architecture around the place.
There are souls in it.
He goes,
3.
he says and claps his hands as if he's understood. A phylactery.
A what?
Oh, what?
A phylactery. A kind of containment device for powerful creatures to store their souls in. If they may be killed, they will reconstitute themselves. But if the phylactery is destroyed, there goes the creature.
Do you feel as though
The big creature's gonna
Sephiron's
come back.
soul is in this?
Xeraphon's soul. Well, you said there were 3 souls.
Yes.
Frog.
Yeah.
Could it be that Zephyron has separated
think it's
himself into
frog.
3
We
Horcruxes so
killed the
that he has
frog.
3
Yeah,
reiterations?
to come back though. That's
It's
what he said.
possible. He could have split his soul to give himself longer lasting life or any manner of weird art.
Wait, why would you put them all in the same phylactery? Wouldn't you just have 3 different phylacteries?
Perhaps the magic restricted him in some way.
Hmm.
Whatever the case, it was well guarded, yes?
Well,
we
I mean,
we managed. We managed.
it was only in like a hidden glass room that somebody over
Yeah,
here knew
trapped
from a
chest.
magical vision from the. Yeah, not well hidden at all.
It would have been well guarded against lesser foes,
yeah.
but not for those of such expertise.
I'm
as
on
we
my.
are.
I'm on my.
So Horace peers at it and goes,
my top game.
it may just kill Xeraphon if you were to smash it.
Let's do it.
But
Wait,
Smash it.
But
How would
don't
that
we-
help us get the
May.
mask?
Yeah, don't we want the mask?
Horace shrugs and he goes, have you not found it exploring this place?
Not yet.
Let's put the 9 cubes in the super cube.
And
We have
have
one more
that
thing to
like
do.
held up above your head, ready to spike it.
All right.
Yeah, I got it. I got it in hand.
Yep. All right. To
Put
the
the
cube
cubes in.
room. Stand by, Horace.
I ready my weapon because that's just what I do.